Welcome to the new HiCAD video series on the plant construction and pipeline planning module. In this new video series, I would like to introduce some of the most important tools for creating and planning pipelines using HiCAD. In this first video, I would like to show the basic commands for creating pipelines. In the first step, we will now create a pipeline. This is done using the command create pipeline. With the help of this dialog window, you can now specify the new pipeline. On one hand, we assign a new pipeline name here. In the next step, a desired color can also be assigned to the pipeline here. An important area for specifying a pipeline concerns the component selection. With the help of this area, you can assign a pipe class to the pipeline to ensure planning reliability for component selection. Alternatively, a manual component assignment from the database can be performed. In our case, I have already assigned a pipe class to this pipeline. In this area, I can now pre-assign a desired nominal diameter to the pipeline. Next, we need to define the routing for the new pipeline. This is done in HiCAD using a guide edge path. This function is comparable to the D-sketch from the standard D commands of HiCAD. We create the guide edge path using the command create guide edge path. The routing for the new pipeline should lead from this container connection to the suction nozzle of this pump. With the help of the sketching functions, you can now carry out this routing from A to B. Subsequently, this created guide edge path can now be populated with components. This can be done automatically using the command to automatically populate the guide edge path with a component. In this dialog window, it can be determined in advance which components should be placed on the routing or on the guide edge path. In our case, we need counter flanges, pipe bends, straight pipes, and also reducers in case I selected the wrong pipeline nominal diameter. With a click on OK, this guide edge path will now be populated with components from the pipe class. Gaskets are placed, flanges are set, as well as the straight pipes and the pipe bend. Finally, the second pump should also be included in the pipeline system. We need to add another branch here to include the suction connection of the pump as well. This is done by right-clicking and selecting the command Replace Component. We can now replace this straight pipe section and install a T-piece into this pipeline. I select this guide edge path and can now dynamically place the T-piece here. We want to align exactly with this connection point, so I select this connection point at the pump. The T-piece needs to be rotated 90 degrees. And then the two ends will be fitted with straight pipe sections again. Subsequently, another guide edge path will be created to populate. This route with components up to the suction nozzle. The allocation is done similarly. Initially also using the command to automatically allocate. This was a very simple way to set up a small pipeline system.